Marshall has been saved from certain doom. Certain doom. Because we don't know how long it would have taken for the moon to kill her, but it definitely would have killed her sooner or later. Besides, the snacks were running out, so this thing we'll probably go for first because we want the small engines for probes. I mean, there is other stuff which would be more useful. We might actually do this. No, although these engines are much less efficient. I'd rather go with those and scale those up and down. Space around the moon. Aha! This one's another moon mission. And temperature surveys of Mimbus. We can do these too. These are temperature missions. I think we are interested in Mimbus at the moment. And we can sort of we will build an orbiter and we can sort of arrange it to go over those spots sooner or later. It's just a matter of waiting then. Yes. I think the min set should be next on the agenda. Because it allows us to do this one, maybe that one, it will do that one and that one. Well, I'm not sure it will land, but it will do most of the contracts we have at the moment. Although we might want to get the tiny engines for that mission, huh? Alright, should we take a look at or improved sample robot? So I think we still had some science we could still potentially get. Alright, it had some major issues. Yeah, I remember now. You know what? We are going to give him a slight upgrade. Well, a retrofit sort of. So now that doesn't look right. Yeah, let's make his backpack even more expensive. So remember, little buddy, don't break it. Don't break it. I'll be mad if you do. Don't break it. So it now sort of has a small lunchbox in there too. This will allow us SAS a tiny amount of torque. Not much. Wait a minute. Can we increase this? Oh, we can reduce it. Guess once we have tech, we can just bump the SCS autopilot up. It's good. Wait a minute, does that scale? Oh, that scales. That's really nice. That means that if you scale this thing up, you basically have a huge antenna just built in. And at no price at all, really. Because scaling up probes actually is cheaper. Well, it begins to go a little crazy once you skip. I mean, it's inverse relationships. It should stop at some point. I mean, we now have 1.6 tons of metal. How is that cheaper? How is that cheaper? That shouldn't be cheaper. That shouldn't be cheaper. I wonder, can we scale up antennas then? We can! Oh my goodness, we can scale up antennas. A world has just opened for me. We can scale antennas. Which means we could have scaled these down, I think. Oh no, those are the only ones. Well, that means you can scale this down to fit your needs. No? Which would be lighter and cheaper than the other one. That's good. Yeah, well, we don't have these engines, so thing is, we need a robot to get those engines. If it already has it, it's sort of pointless. So we need to find out. We need to come up with something else. This sort of looks like a robot too, huh? Yeah, we're gonna make a robot centered around the same idea, but only a little smaller. Dare I say a little cuter. Just doing a little testing to see what a stable rocket looked like again, because I forgot. Okay, you need to have the center of thrust be of aerodynamic drag behind it. Alright. Means that our robo would be here. I mean, there's no need for fins if he's just stable. See, he would be stable in this configuration, so he would be fine. Would be just fine. And bleep, bleep. What is love? You sort of imagine him like a hoverbot too. It's like zoom, zoom. Hello, hello. I am a robot. I am a robot. Let's do the robot dance. Bum 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 bum. Oh, sorry scientist, sorry scientist. Just ignore the robot dancing around you. Puny human, exterminate. So get inside of my materials bay. I will sample you now. Oh, that would be awful. Like, he has all kinds of sauce and stuff in here, and he just samples a Kerbal and takes him into space. That's, oh my, oh man. Robo. OKTO. I will just call him OKTO. OKTO 1. This is OKTO 1. OKTO 1 the robot. We still need to balance him out though. As nice as he is, as you can see, he's horrendously imbalanced. Right now he's just horrendously imbalanced. Yeah. Yeah, we can't scale that up. That's too big. That's much too big. It's too big, in fact, to scale up. You know, that's better. But it's a lot better. Oh, see, there we go. That's a lot better. Guess these are not too heavy now. This is actually quite balanced by itself. That's 50 kilos and that's 50 kilos. Oh yeah, this is actually pretty well balanced just on as it is. Oh, what you could do, but you could just move this entire thing around, so it's a little more backwards. Which I think is a much better solution. Yeah, OKTO 1. Let's make sure that he's still stable. Yeah, he's stable. Now, I think we should send this little guy to the moon and back. We basically are going to shoot him all the way up to the moon and then watch him drop back to see how well he will perform. Poor guy. Poor guy. Yeah. He's in for a rough ride. I'll tell you that. We'll put a small fairing in. And we'll just go with this and then. I mean, we saw how well that worked with the other satellite, so this will work just fine. It worked really. Arguably, it worked a little too well actually, but that's very good. You will just be using this then. Yes. Alright. Alright, little friend, you're ready to go. And if it doesn't work, well, we'll call it a failed prototype. Or something. We'll come up with something. The affectionately named OKTO 1. The latest in sampling robot technology. Jeb is not too pleased with them because he thinks they're taking his job. They took your job. Well, in actual fact, it's probably Bob Gurman, which hasn't even been deployed on a single mission yet, whose job is being stolen. But we like robots, so unfortunately, Bob, I'm sorry, man. Let's. Yeah. We're more or less in the right position for the mission right now. Last time I did a check and we lost quite a bit of fuel to reach the moon. We watched the rocket fly up. Gaining altitude. Mach 1. Mach 1.5, 7 kilometers. Mach 2, 10 kilometers. here's the moment of truth. We are still stable. That's good. We'll wait until we get a bit higher until we can fire this one. Yeah, begin nudging it downwards. Thing is, we'll want to wait until we're just a little higher, until we are that part of the atmosphere. Because that's our goal. Yes, there we go. Excellent. See, there we go. That gave us a nice push. We'll wait until we leave the atmosphere. Well, we are there. Alright, jettison that. Couple that. Fire up the engine and we're good to go. Are you ready, boy? Let's go. Yes, he's ready. He's ready to do some serious sampling. Oh, we didn't get these. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We didn't get the materials bay studies. Well, we'll do the high science then. And I don't think it makes sense to sample this another time. Yeah, that's not worth it at all. Well, what to do? Should we go past the moon? Nah, I think we should just go up high into orbit. Sort of do a test first. Because OKTO is still scared to go to the moon. He's not sure yet. Wants to make sure first. And I'm going to speed up time because I'm lazy. And we're not going anywhere precise anyway. At this point I only care about going up high enough to get the science and then going back. There's that. Not gonna bother this time. Oh, we did get these. Ah. Okay, well, good to at least know that. Yeah, we can sample this. This is another time to get some science. And yeah, we already got those. Okay, good. Let's bump the blood pressure on those up way up. And yeah. I think we're already on more or less on the right trajectory then. Well, I want to see what happens when he goes into a steep re-entry. So we will be doing that. Just want to sort of stress test him. Sorry guy, little guy, it has to happen. You need to make sure you won't die. By making you die. I know it sounds ironically. I know it sounds ironic, but you're a robot, so we can rebuild you. But will I die? But will I die? No, of course not. Only if you break up during the entry.